Welcome to CSI Cooking Specialty Ingredients. Hi, I'm Sarah. This educational video for the Hospitality Education Foundation of Georgia has been made possible by a grant from the Specialty Crop Block Grant Program at the U.S. Department of Agriculture and funding from U.S. Foods and Dexter Russell. Morning, Chef. What are we making today?
We're going to pickle a Vidalia onion.
All right.
So I bet you enjoy pickles on your hamburger, right?
I do.
All right, so you also probably enjoy onions, right? Either caramelized or raw. So this is a great opportunity for you to replace those two with this great pickled Georgia Vidalia onion.
Wow.
Have you ever pickled anything before?
I haven't. This is all new to me.
And pickling is something that we actually use it to add flavor to dishes. Pretty much anything you can think of, you can pickle. A lot of great aromatics, and there's a lot of different ingredients you can put in.
There's so many different flavors you can get in there.
Absolutely. So we're gonna do some with cumin and coriander today, but you could go into a wide variety of flavors, and pretty much anything you can think of, you can pickle, and you can season them in different ways.
Okay. What's our first step?
You can do a nice julienne on them.
All right.
Have you ever tried a Vidalia onion before?
I don't think I have. No.
So the Vidalia onion is a sweet onion grown in South Georgia. So what have you used onions for in the past?
Brats.
Brats? All right. Definitely. It's also the foundation of the classical mirepoix, the foundation of stocks.
Great.
And it's something that is used in almost every dish and in almost every country.
Adds a lot of flavor.
Absolutely they do. All of them have a lot of sugar. This one happens to have a lot more.
Great. What's our next step?
All right. We're going to go ahead and chop some cilantro. We're going to use this to complement the coriander seed that's going to be in the pickling liquid.
Okay. Do you want these leaves just picked off, or do you want me to just...
Yeah, about a tablespoon of leaves for this recipe.
Do you wash?
We pre-wash these. When you're pickling, everything remains very clean. Do you know why that is?
Cross-contamination.
And there's a lot of bacteria that love the lack of oxygen. Have you ever had cilantro before?
Mm-hmm. I have it in a lot of Mexican dishes.
Absolutely. And do you enjoy it?
I do. Not too much of it, but
Absolutely.
Just the right amount.
It does have a very pronounced flavor, but it definitely adds a great freshness to different dishes. There we go.
Like that?
Absolutely. We've got another prep cup for you here.
All right, Chef, what's our next step?
Dry toast our spices.
What spices do we have?
Coriander and cumin seeds. Do you know why we dry toast spices?
No idea.
All right, so spices all have oils in them, so this is going to warm them up and actually bring those oils to the surface to allow the flavor to come out and develop. So what you're looking for in these spices is you'll start to hear them sizzle a little bit, and they'll actually pop a little bit when they're ready to go, and you should get a great aroma out of them. Once they start to brown, it'll go very quick.
So keep stirring.
So you really got to watch them. Once it starts, that process happens very, very quickly. So it looks like you've hit that point. I can smell them. They've got a great aroma. The color is there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add our vinegar. And that's going to go ahead and that's going to bubble up. And then we're also going to add a little bit of water. All right. And then while that's coming up to a simmer, we're going to go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of honey.
Different honeys have different flavors too. I guess where it's from?
They do. That's where the bees are pollinating. We're also going to add some kosher salt and some black pepper. So when it comes up to a boil, what we're going to do is we're going to pour it over our onions and let that hot liquid cook them and let all that great goodness soak into our beautiful Vidalia onion. So we're just taking them and we're infusing them, as well as allowing that onion to soften up just a little bit to add that acidicness to whatever you're doing.
Cool.
You've cooked onions before, right? And what happens when you add heat to onions?
They start getting clear.
And the heat will allow some of those sugars to come out, and then at the end we'll have this beautiful coriander and cumin pickled onion.
How long do we wait for that to happen?
About 25 minutes for this. The longer you let them set up, the more flavor that's going to be involved in it. We're going to finish up our beautiful pickled Vidalia onion. We're going to go ahead and drain them and get that pickling liquid off. You can go ahead and put some gloves on. You know why we're doing gloves?
Because it's a ready-to-eat product?
Absolutely. And if you want to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of the cilantro. It's got a lot of color when you add the cilantro, and so why don't you go ahead and give them a try?
Would you like to try it with me?
Definitely. You taste the cumin, that earthiness. You get a crunch, and then you get that sweetness of that great Georgia Vidalia onion.
Yeah, and the cilantro does make a big difference.
You know, it complements that coriander.
Yeah, I can see where this really would be nice.
You like it?
I do. It's really good. It's definitely something I would use in the future. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef. What else might we pickle?
We can pickle cabbages, we can pickle squash, we can pickle peppers, we can pickle tomatoes, cucumbers, we can pickle zucchini, we can pickle okra, broccoli, we can pickle cauliflower, because all the principles are the same.
Change out the couple spices.
Cabbage is going to take a lot less time because it's softer versus something that's harder like an onion, but the opportunities to have some fun with pickled vegetables is endless.
Oh, that's good to know. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
We're going to make a pickled Vidalia onion. You can also roast it, grill it. I know people who actually eat it whole, almost like a fruit.
Like an apple?
Like an apple, absolutely.
That's so weird. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef. If we had a different onion, would it change the flavor of it as well?
It would. If you had an onion that was a little bit more pungent, you would need to adjust the sugar level. Also, if you were doing ramp, which is a spring onion, it's very delicate. It's also called a wild leek. You wouldn't need to pickle it near as long because it's a very small bulb with beautiful green shoots.
Okay. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
And it's important that with all cooking that all of your knife cuts are even, to make sure that in cooking that they're cooked evenly, and in this that they're pickled evenly all the way through.
Great. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
Have you ever had cilantro before? So cilantro is used in South American as well as in Asian cuisine as well.
Oh, that's good to know. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
You don't want to keep spices anywhere near anything hot or keep them for too long because those oils will start to release and then that spice will lose its flavor.
Oh, that's good to know. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
Have you ever had cumin or coriander?
I don't think I've ever really got much flavor out of them before.
Cumin has this kind of warm, earthy note to it. It's one of my favorite spices.
All right. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
The acidic pickles really help, cut the fat in anything. They go great with cheese. Top your favorite chili, taco, seared chicken breast or duck breast.
Thanks. Hey chef, hey chef, hey chef.
In pickling, you have your acidic element is vinegar, and then you have your salt, and then you have spices and things along that line. The opportunities are endless as far as what you would like to do.
All right. For coming up with these, you just pick and choose and then decide which flavors you like.
Yes, it's something that you can have a lot of fun with, and it's flavors that meld together normally.
How long have you been pickling?
So I've been pickling for, I guess, 8 or 10 years. I pickle just about anything that I can find. I enjoy that flavor profile. I think the acidic pickles really help, cut the fat in anything. They go great with cheese plates. They just have such a great range of application that it's definitely something to keep around at all times.
Okay. Thanks, Chef, for showing me all this new stuff today.
Absolutely. It was great being here, and it's great to be able to show how specialty crops from Georgia can help and show different uses throughout the plate.